Imagine one day you walk into the office and a report is dropped on your desk. You glance down and you catch the headline: employee retention rate increases 14 points to 97%. A few lines down, you see a significant increase in your quality assurance and service level agreement metrics. They're up 20% in just one quarter. As you continue reading, the excitement builds. Your clients are praising your team's performance, and your employees are consistently exceeding expectations. In fact, you are so impressed, you decide to create a new internal award to honor their exceptional contributions. Hi, I'm Kimber Hill, CEO of VertForce and an active duty Navy spouse. I'm going to show you how to achieve these kinds of results by tapping into one of the most valuable yet underutilized talent pools: military spouses. When I became a military spouse in 2017, I already had completed 6 years of higher education and 8 years of career experience. Despite my IT master's degree, ERP certifications, and PMP, I very quickly realized the challenges of being a forever relocating military spouse, and I wasn't alone. I met countless military spouses, including engineers, CPAs, attorneys, nurses, and we all faced the same problem: unemployment, underemployment, or being stuck in jobs with no room for growth. But I discovered something: remote work and companies that embrace a distributed model can actually break this cycle. So in 2018, I founded VertForce to connect high-performing military spouses with employers offering stable, PCS-proof careers. Since then, VertForce has made over 5,500 military spouse placements with a 97% retention rate, and now I'm here to help you unlock the potential of this untapped workforce to drive real operational improvements across retention, quality assurance, and company culture. Here's the kicker: military hiring and military spouse hiring does not just benefit your organization. It has a lasting impact on a much bigger picture. Shortly, I'll explain how hiring military spouses can directly address key business challenges, improving retention, boosting performance, and enhancing diversity and loyalty in your workforce. But we'll also discuss the larger impact on national security and the military spouse employment cycle, and share proven case studies that highlight why tapping into this underutilized talent pool is not only good for your business, but an essential strategy for long-term success. Let's start with the unemployment cycle in this demographic to understand how it creates a ripe yet untapped talent pool. Military spouses are educated and adaptable professionals, yet frequent relocations result in a vicious self-reinvention cycle and an unemployment rate of 21%. That is 7 times higher than the national average unemployment rate of civilians, according to the Department of Defense survey of active duty spouses. Career instability for military spouses creates stress for service members, affecting their focus and performance. In fact, 68% of service members leaving the military cite their spouse's career dissatisfaction as one key reason for their attrition. Improving military spouse employment could definitely strengthen our national security and service member readiness and save taxpayers an estimated $400 million annually in military retention costs. By addressing this issue, we can boost retention and strengthen recruitment, leading to a more resilient and effective military force. Our United States government and educational institutions have tried to fix this problem by making education more accessible to military spouses, which has helped our spouses become highly educated. Consider these statistics from the Department of Labor's Women's Bureau. 89% of military spouses have attended college, and I can tell you personally that within my talent community, 20% of them hold a 2-year degree, 40% hold a 4-year degree, and 24% hold advanced degrees. Further, many organizations exist to train and certify spouses, making attainment of certifications like CompTIA and PMP more accessible. However, free and easily accessible education, but no action from American business owners to create PCS-friendly jobs results in an overeducated and an underutilized talent community. But there is a bright side. You have the opportunity to harness this incredible group of individuals and be a part of the solution. A solution that over 150 employers and 5,500 military spouses have proven in the last 6 years can be easily achieved through remote work and PCS-friendly work opportunities. Let's explore what happens to your business when you become a part of the solution. Military spouses offer unmatched diversity in life experience, which can significantly enrich and strengthen your workforce. Let me share some direct feedback from some of our clients. VertForce clients consistently report in unison that military spouses offer a unique advantage. Their exposure to multiple duty stations, diverse communities, both in the United States and abroad, and their experiences navigating new environments foster exceptional adaptability, cultural awareness, and a broader understanding of varied perspectives. The active duty lifestyle does not just create well-rounded individuals, it forges professionals with unparalleled resilience, teamwork, and empathy. These qualities aren't optional in collaborative environments. They're essential. Even more powerful, however, is their life experience in service. Consider this: 98% of the VertForce talent community are women, and 14% are veterans married to active duty service members. These professionals share a singular thread, a life devoted to service. This commitment translates to integrity, purpose, and loyalty that every team needs, but few teams possess. Here's what our partners have said about hiring military spouses just this year. They demonstrate increased work ethic and adaptability compared to civilian team members. Their purpose-driven mindset is invaluable. They bring fresh perspectives that enhance the workplace culture. Let's bring this to life with an example of one of our clients at a national service desk. When the National Service Desk, which was managing over 100 staff, struggled to meet their SLAs, their service level agreements, they partnered with VertForce. And just by converting 20% of their staff to remote active duty military spouses, they achieved the remarkable. Within 90 days, the NSD reported a 20% increase in quality assurance scores, higher SLA compliance rates, and they decided to keep going. So after a second quarter, they increased their hiring of active duty spouses to a 50% spread. And guess what? Their QA score went up another 12%, reaching 32% total in only 180 days. In fact, the NSD recognized one of their VertForce hires as their best team member ever, and they even created a company award in her honor. And guys, this is not just a feel-good story. It is evidence of measurable success. By bringing military spouses onto your team, you unlock a wealth of talent, dedication, and diversity that drives real results. Fact: employee attrition is one of the most significant costs to any business. Replacing a team member can cost up to 150% of their salary, making retention critical. Misconception: a damaging myth persists that military spouses won't stick around. This stereotype leads to unemployment, underemployment, and limiting military spouses to roles with no upward mobility, and it's time to put this false narrative to rest. Reality: military spouses stay where they are supported. Organizations that invest in remote opportunities and pro-military spouse initiatives achieve retention rates of 97%, well above the national average. At VertForce, every single candidate is looking for a career that can endure 4 to 20 years of active duty life. As one military spouse in my community put it, When everything in my life is in flux, our duty station, our home, our community, my career is the one constant I fight to maintain. Military spouses don't just stick around, they commit. This loyalty reduces turnover, improves team cohesion, and delivers long-term returns on your workforce investment. Military spouses are skilled, adaptable professionals, ready to bring their A game to your organization. Don't just consider them for your open roles. Make them a strategy. Make them part of your workforce. Together, we can build a team that is diverse, resilient, and dedicated to driving your business forward.